Hey, happy Friday, everyone. Stack in the South, coming back with another video. Well, it's been a heck of a work week this week. Let's see. What do I have in store for you today? I got a few different things, actually. Camera adjustment. The first one is going to be an unboxing from 7Stacks. I don't know, put my address out there, but 7Stacks sent me something. I can't wait to open that. I got that actually day before yesterday, but I haven't been able to do the video. Also rounded out my 100 ounces, and I took somebody's advice. Gosh. And I went ahead and bought 3. 2 to make it to 100 and 1 to just put me over, right? So anyway, I'll show you those here in a minute. And I also want to talk about gold. I'm considering a gold purchase, and I'm just, I just want to ask, people's opinions a little bit about certain things. And I'll get into that in a minute. So, first things first. Just got a little cheap Home Depot Gerber, but it works. It's actually a pretty decent knife. But it is ultimately a cheapie. So, all right. Let's see what we got. I like the little stamps. I mean, that just adds a cool little... There's one on the front, too. And, some people like the stamps. Alrighty. Let's get to it. All right. It's a nice card here. Oh, yes. We'll put that down. Let's see what this card says. Hi, STS. Here is your sticker. Keep stacking. See you in the streams. 7Stacks. Thank you so much. I will definitely get you out a couple things here too. Wow, that is a very nice sticker. Look at that. Now, I gotta wonder. Okay, let's look at mine. I have one. And I'm not trying to show everyone mine because I think y'all know what it looks like. But I was having someone kind of do it at home with their machines and stuff, and I feel like everyone now is doing this professional stuff. Yes, mine's small. No, which isn't the problem, but I feel like I'm starting to get left behind in the artistic design of these stickers. I mean, everybody has just stepped up their game. I mean, everybody stepped up their game with the backdrops. So I have to as well. Sorry, had to take a drink of some sweet tea. Y'all want some sweet tea? This is outstanding. I guess you guys have been... Well, hopefully you don't hear that. That's the front door opening it up. I'll pause real quick. All right, and I'm back. Had to tell everyone. Shh. If you hear some stuff in the background, I apologize. I tried to do it before everyone else got home. Didn't work out so well. So, what are y'all doing with your stickers? How are you getting these excellent designs? Are you just creative people and, Photoshop and all kinds of cool stuff on your stickers? Or are you guys having these professionally designed and printed? Because I need to know. I got to step up my game. But I still have some to stand out. So, you will definitely get some. I'll send you a couple. I kind of want to get rid of those and then work on getting another one. So we'll go ahead and drop that right over there. Thank you so much. That is a beautiful sticker. All right, next. All right, I think I had a pretty good video the other day. Stopped by Edgewood Coin on the way home. It's one of my 2 LCSs. Pretty nice. I like those people over there. All right, so I did a video. I thought, man, when I get to 100, I'm going to count it out. I stopped counting because I was assessing over it a little bit, so I just kind of wanted to knock that off. But when I thought I had 100, I went ahead and counted it. Turns out I only had 98. I said 97 in the video, but I forgot to write one down. So it was 98. So I went ahead and picked up some bars. Y'all want to check these out? Start with this one. Engelhard. I think we all like those. Look how shiny it is. You can see my forehead. My hair all slicked back. Yep. That's nice. They're always nice, right? So they had a whole bunch of these in their little tub, right? They had a bunch of these. Right? So I got one. So there's 99. Here's the other one. Let's put this up here. Johnson Matthey. Now, they had a bunch of these. And I noticed that some did not have any serial number on it. And I wonder why that is. It was just a bar. Everything was the same, but just the serial number spot was left blank. So Johnson Matthey. They had a bunch of these. So, I'm not there to buy 10 of them. So I just wanted to round out my stack and, pick up an extra. So I got one of each. And are these... You gotta do a little research. Are all Engelhard bars like this? Or are they still a company putting out stuff? Or is this... Because I don't know when this was made. So I don't know if that's vintage or not. I don't know if they're still producing or not these days. Johnson Matthey. That's beautiful. All right. So here's one I got to. I'm going to take this one out. See how it goes. Some of y'all don't like tone stuff. I happen to find it outstanding. And I saw this one, so I had to get it. Centennial. Okay, can you see it? Can you read what that says? All right, had to get out the old specs. Chattanooga. That one has a serial number on it. I hadn't really looked at this one. This is really nice. I love the toning. Look at the colors on this thing. Outstanding. Had to grab that one. Chattanooga Choo Choo. Was the name given to the first? It's hard to read. So I won't read it to y'all. Yeah, but look at the back of this thing. Look at those colors. I don't know if the light helps or not, hinders, but dang. I was watching Spokane Silver Stackers video just a little bit ago, and he had a couple of tone things on there that were really nice. And my eyes go straight towards some of this tone stuff. It's not all beautiful. Some of it is just straight ugly. But it's neither here nor there. So there we go. 99, 100, 101. On my way to my next 100 ounces. All right. And so the other thing I want to talk about was gold, right? I wanted to make another gold purchase. What do I have? There's platinum. I don't have a lot of gold. 2 gold eagles. You know, 1/10 ounce. And about can be 2.5 gram bar. I gotta be honest, I'm really not into the bars in the gold for whatever reason. Excuse me. I don't know why. Maybe it's just not as interesting to look at. I don't know. But so that gives me just roughly a 1/4 ounce. So I'm looking at some other things though, right now. So I'll just give you 3 things I was looking at, and I kind of want some of y'all's opinion on these. Especially the last thing I mentioned, and if they're worth buying, is it too hard to sell? But all right. So the first thing is, right, an eagle, right? An eagle from Liberty Coin I found was $2.55, right? Free shipping. So boom. It's, I'd say it's good $20 more than most of these other silver coins or gold coins, the 1/10 ounce. So $2.55, free shipping, delivered to the house, end of story, done. But there's other ones, right? So there's the 23 Kook. It's $2.37, but with that one, I have to pay tax. Still free shipping, but I have to pay tax, and tax is just under $18 for the 23 Kookaburra. Gold, 1/10 ounce Kookaburra. I thought, well, that's nice, but then you add on the $18, And then you're up to $255. Free shipping. So the price is the same. So what do I do? Do I just go ahead and get the Eagle? Super popular, recognized everywhere, would be easy to offload and then necessary. Always seems to hold more of a premium than everything else. I don't know how that'd work out with me trying to sell it. So I'm not sure. So basically, would be the exact same price for a Kook as it would for the Eagles. But then there's something else I've been looking at. I've been trying to look into some of this lower premium gold that people talk about. And one thing I kind of honed in on and I've been thinking about for 2 days, and I just kind of want to ask your opinion on this. This one's a 1950 Austrian ducat restrike. It's a 1915, obviously it wasn't struck in 1915, but it's a 1915 Austrian ducat restrike. I don't know when it was restruck. I have no idea about any of that. But the price of that one is right about with the same with the Kook, right? $236 plus $18 in tax. Shipping, of course, is free, so that puts me at $254. So now I'm only $1 less than a Kook. But here's the clincher: the ducats are 0.1107 grams of gold. So it is like a 1/10 ounce plus a 1/10 of a 1/10 ounce. So you're getting 0.11 instead of 0.10. Now, that's not that big a deal, right? So that's not much if you buy one. But if you buy 10, then you have the equivalent of 11 of these. So by the time you buy 10, that extra one, that means you have 1.1 ounces if you have 10 of those ducats. And basically, I know price will change over time, but basically it'd be the same price as the Kook or the Eagle ultimately. But you'll get a 1/10 ounce more if you buy 10 of them. Is it worth that? I don't know. Now, these ducats, they look cool. And, I was talking to my guy at work, and he says, I probably have a very difficult time selling it. No one knows what they are. It's not, and I don't know, because I haven't tried to sell many things. I am just trying to figure out a way to get lower premium gold in the future. So I'm not sure what to do. I just kind of asking people's opinions. Does anyone know about ducats? They seem easy to acquire. Are they difficult to offload? Would I have problems selling these things in the future? I guess that's kind of what I'm wondering. So let me know. Let me know what you think. And I'll definitely take it all under advisement. Some of y'all have some real good experience. I know, in theory, well, this is about a 1/4 ounce of gold. I shouldn't be buying fractional. But as many of you know, as I've expressed before, I'm not good at saving fiat. But what I have done is found a way to save precious metals. So what I can afford. I can afford these. I can afford these. I can afford the 1/10 ounce on a semi-regular basis. But I also am trying not to spend too much on the gold. But it is what it is. What do you think? Are the ducats worth buying? Would you guys avoid them? Would you go for them? It's just something I'm throwing around in my head. My first thought is to just, since basically by the time I get them to my door, they're all within $1 of each other at this exact moment. And if it's paying tax, hey, you could say, it's not what I'm paying for the gold, but if it's $255, it's $255. It doesn't matter if I'm paying $20 in tax. It's all the same. Or at least that's how I see it. So I don't know. I feel like if you got the 1915 restrikes, if you got 10 of them, man, you're just going to have another 1/10 ounce gold in the end. So, it seems like a good deal. So we'll see. Anyway, that's about it. I'm going to wrap it up. I had one more thing, but we're already at 15 minutes. I apologize, y'all, if you made it this far. You guys are awesome. You know, I'll talk about this more next time. I'm going to let y'all go. Have a great weekend. I'm out.